Hello friends, it's ShadowReady here, playing the New Mexico in World of Warships today. I know I kind of changed up the intro just a tiny bit, might as well try to do something a little bit different for you guys. But some of you have suggested to do the New Mexico line for my So You Want a Captain series, so I'm at least trying to grind her out just a little bit more, just to see how it feels. And I forget how much I hate this line. I just don't like that I can only go, wait for it, 21.4? 4 knots? 5 knots? Ooh, sorry, it changed on me. 7. Ooh, going 21.7. That's the thing that's the killer for me. I hate this. The US battleships don't go very fast until about tier 8. That's a lot to grind through, just saying. So that's the reason why I've kind of like avoided them with like the Plague, and then whenever the Georgia came out, that's why I've been playing her more than anything else. But I want to try to at least get that up there so that you guys have been suggesting this and the North Carolina. Thank God you guys haven't requested for the Colorado. Whew. But I'm also doing, so you also know, I'm also trying to grind up the way for the French destroyers, because a couple of y'all have also suggested French destroyers, and I'm just like, yay. French destroyers are just not my cup of tea. I just don't know if it's just because I'm at the lower tiers and I just don't enjoy the mechanic yet, or what, but it's been a struggle. So to talk about this game, we're in a tier 6 battle. We are top tier. A lot of people are probably putting down money for these Hawkins. I'm sorry. It's a Citadel. From what I can tell from the few games that I played against her, she's a Citadel magnet just like the X tier was. Other than that, not a whole lot. Just trying to grind my way through stuff, getting... Like, once again, I've been doing some being part of a wedding, so having to lose weight and all that fun stuff is always fun, you know? I'm just in it. I'm not actually getting married. It's one of my best friends, so been enjoying that. But these guns are really powerful if they hit. But once again, your problem is the dispersion. Yes, I hit 3 shots, but it also took me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 shots to hit 3 targets. Fun. I also, like, I want a ship that is more maneuverable than this, but once again, not the US line till later on. I'm pretty sure that those will hit and go through the Hawkins and basically kill her. Nope. But thought I would do a wee bit more damage there. Yeah, and I'm also playing on the weekend, if you can't tell. People are just running in and suiciding. That is for sure. Angle just a little bit. Really? You're spamming me with HE. I think the other good thing for the British now is I can now recommend them because they have an HE ship. Before I couldn't recommend going down the British line because the light cruisers are all you know, armor piercing. There's no HE shells. So it was really hard for me to recommend them. But now that they have these heavy cruisers with HE, it's a little bit easier to recommend. I know. Over-penetrations galore. Should have gone after the Hawkins, but he popped up and I can't see anybody else. And everybody ditched me on this side of the island. Per usual. And I'm getting HE spammed to death, so that's fun. I just got out of his range. Oh wait, he's about to. God. Oh, over penetrations though. It's time for me to run. We're gonna be running now. This is probably not the most exciting gameplay that you wanted to see, me retreating in a very, 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 very slow battleship, but it is the cards I got dealt with. And once again, I thought the Hawkings were going to be really easy to Citadel, especially in this New Mexico, but I just have not hit anywhere that I need to hit. Lots of over penetrations. I think my caliber guns are too much for them. But then again, it's not too much for an Omaha. It's really weird. Alright, we're going to go after the Warspite. She's presenting. Come on. I also hate that these gun turrets take 5 billion years to rotate. Let's at least heal up. Do I let this fire keep going? Yeah, I will. Over penetrations. Hate that mechanic sometimes. Really do. Not looking too good over here. The one thing that is good about the New Mexico is she can take a beating. Yes, I know she has like all the health in the world, but she can take a beating. I missed those shots, boo. I'm not spotted, which is kind of rare. But man, oh man, I would love some support. My entire team died on this side, so it's just like, what support do I get? I didn't aim far enough ahead. And then again, I might. Yep. See? Pensacola. Beautiful. Everything else I've been shooting at, over penetrations. Oh, the speed of this ship kills me. This is the downside of this ship. Reload. That Pensacola should die. Oh, I have to use my damage. Gotta use it. Love this ship that it can take a beating, but man oh man, it's gotta take a beating because it's so dang slow. And our team just died. So hopefully I can kill that Pensacola. Good, I did. Man, did he hit me hard that last bit. I'm going to die to this Nuremberg. Yep. So that's kind of like a brief story of New Mexico. I will be doing eventually a So You Want a Captain series on her. I did get up to 64k on damage, but I know I could do better. This was just a kind of like a gameplay while playing. It's not my favorite line. I will be blatantly honest with you guys. It is not my favorite line. She's got powerful guns, that is for sure. But this is where in the U.S. was kind of doing like their whole like super dreadnought phase, which is great if there wasn't an aircraft carrier invented. But once the aircraft carrier got invented, this ship is obsolete. And it's always been obsolete if you think about it. This ship would never go against the Yamato very well, or compete against the Yamato at all. Glad they created the Iowa class and the North Carolina class. I think it's called the North Carolina class. Don't hate me if I don't remember off the top of my head. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment down below on what you want to see me do next. And other than that, have a wonderful day. Thanks.